Network terminology. Internet. The Internet, sometimes called simply Net, is a worldwide system of computer networks, a network of networks. The Internet is a global wide area network that connects computer systems across the world. It includes several high bandwidth data lines. In order to connect to the Internet, you must have access to an Internet Service Provider (ISP), which acts as the middleman between you and the Internet. Intranet. Intranet is defined as private network of computers within an organization with its own server firewall. It is also a system in which multiple PCs are networked to be connected to each other. PCs in intranet are not available to the world outside of the intranet. For example, the LAN created in your computer lab makes an intranet. You all can use the information stored in these computers, but same information cannot be accessed by an outside person. Bandwidth. Bandwidth describes the maximum data transfer rate of a network or internet connection. It measures how much data can be sent over a specific connection in a given amount of time. It is measured in BPS, bits per second, kbps, kilobytes per second, or mbps, megabytes per second. For example, a gigabit Ethernet connection has a bandwidth of 1000 Mbps, 125 megabytes per second. Internet Service Provider (ISP). ISP is an organization which provides internet connection to users and charges a fee. Some of the organizations which provides internet connection are BSNL, Airtel, Jio, etc. Web page and website. Website is a collection of web pages uploaded on the internet. It generally belongs to an organization, government, or an individual. A web page not only contains text and images but also embed graphics, videos, and other digital media. These pages are hosted on www, World Wide Web. Web pages are designed in HTML, Hypertext markup language, and can be accessed through web browser. URL. Universal Resource Locator. URL is the address of the website, like www.google.com. To open a website, type the web address or URL in the address bar of the browser. Web portal. A web portal is a specially designed website that often serves as the single point of access for information. It can also be considered a library of personalized and categorized content. A web portal helps in search navigation, personalization, notification, and information integration, and often provides features like task management, collaboration and business intelligence, and application integration. A web portal is a specially designed website that brings information from diverse sources like emails, online forums, and search engines together in a uniform way. Homepage. When you open a website, the page which opens as first page is called homepage. This page contains important information about the organization and important links to go to other pages of the website. Hyperlink. Hyperlink is a technique to join two or more web pages together as to one section to another section on the same web page. Hyperlink can be text, audio, video, image, etc. When you move over a hyperlink. It changes to hand icon. Hypertext. Hypertext is text displayed on a web page which opens another page. Hypertext documents are interconnected by hyperlinks which are typically activated by a mouse click. Hypermedia. If the hyperlink is created by using image, video, audio, etc. other than text, it is called hypermedia. IP address. Internet Protocol Address. An IP address, or simply an IP, is a unique address that identifies a device on the Internet or a local network. It allows a system to be recognized by other systems connected via the Internet protocol. An IP address binds the World Wide Web together. An IP address is written in dotted decimal notation, which is 4 sets of numbers separated by period, each set representing 8-bit number ranging from 0 to 255. An example of IP address is 216.3.128.12. Domain Naming System (DNS). As you know that each resource on the network are assigned IP address. Now to access any device, IP address will be required. It is difficult to remember all IP address, so a naming system is designed called DNS so that it is easy to recall the resource. For example, 8.8.8.8 is for www.google.com. So it is easy to remember google.com ban 8.8.8.8. Domain name generally has www followed by dot, then the name of the organization followed by dot, and web extension like edu, gov, com, etc.